Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here for a while. I am Brianna, and today's video I want to talk about all things October. What I'm using, what I received from Coco Daisy and Planner Perfect, and just set up my planner with you guys. So let's go. Now I have to admit that I was kind of lagging on setting up October because I received all of my items and I kind of glanced at them and I'm not super, oops, this is upside down. I'm not super in love with what I see. You know how sometimes you have to just be in a planner or use the things to really enjoy it and like it? But at first glance, I don't know. I guess let me just give you my thoughts. So on all the Coco Daisy, like the theme, it's really cute, but it's really bright. And what I mean by that is like these colors are just, they're too bold. I wanted them to be a little softer. So there's gonna be a lot of this orange and red and, greens and purples on my pages. And I hope it looks okay. I hope it turns out okay. So let's just dig in and I'll show you everything that I ordered from Coco Daisy first, just because we're on that topic. I ordered a few new things. If you can tell, this stack is bigger. I know I mentioned before that I was going to order more kits. I'm not sure which video I mentioned that on, but for October, November, and December, I upped my orders, and then I'm also considering stopping my subscriptions for the beginning of the year. So if I don't want to get January, I need to stop my subscription in November because I feel like I just have too much stuff. And like I was saying before, I want to pick things out from Etsy like I used to and just do something different and something new. I've used Coco Daisy for a while now, and I think I need just a little break. I'm not going to completely stop the company because I do enjoy it. It's just the months in the past years of like January and February is kind of fun because Valentine's Day and things, but there's just some months where I'm like, well, it's not necessary. My favorite is the fall anyways, so we'll see what happens. All right, this is the planner add-on kit, the journaling sticker kit, the memory keeping sticker kit, the Bible journaling sticker kit. I have the dashboards, the classified planner kit, as well as the main planner kit. So let's open up this main planner kit first. So this is the subscription for October. It is called Autumn Whispers. Sorry for the noise, you guys. I know some people like that. What do they call it? Where you can hear all the crinkling and things, but I actually can't stand that. So I will try to not go crazy on all the sounds. So the first thing is this washi. Now, this washi is cute. The mushrooms and the pumpkins. It even has like this little chipmunk on there. You get 2 of these clips, which I like these. They had black ones in a previous kit and I've used them on my planners before. So I like those. You get the pen and this mild liner. You get a note pad, like a sticky pad. It's labeled the list, so you can just list things out. This would actually be cute for the inside of my TN. These I just put to the side. They are die cut stickers and they have, let's see, pumpkins. There's that little chipmunk again. They have these tabs. I actually never used tabs. I've used the tabs before, but they seem to just come off easily. And so I haven't used them in a long time. Mushrooms, snail, okay, more leaves and more mushrooms. These are huge. I don't know where I'm gonna put these. It's kind of like on my planner, I'm like, well, do I embellish my pages more with like bigger stickers and things and use less washi? I'm not sure. This is what I have to think about for this month, and I'm gonna be kind of playing around with doing things a little differently. Okay, they give you extra ink. Okay, I have the window open, so if you hear airplanes or the gardeners out there, I'm sorry. I have to have them open because it is so hot right now where we live. We don't have air conditioning in our home because we live in a place where you don't need air conditioning all but like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days a year. But I also don't have fans, like ceiling fans. So we are just roasting in here. We have to spend our days going to the pool because it is too hot to just sit in the house or be outside. So we're just not used to it. We're not used to the warm weather. We absolutely love it when we get it. We kind of had like a taste of fall. Was it like a week ago where it was foggy in the morning and it was misty and it was cold and it was just like the perfect weather for fall. And then now we have like, I mean, yesterday it was, I got in the car and sorry, I'm going to be a little chatty for a second. We got in the car and the temperature said 118 degrees. And I was like, what? That can't be right. Obviously, that's the temperature of the car just baking in the sun. So it immediately, I started the car, we started driving it, dropped down to 95. But there were times in the last 2 days where it was like 100, 102. So we're getting pretty hot here and we're not used to that. So yesterday we went to the pool and enjoyed the weather in the water. Okay, anyway, so this is a card that they give you that you can test your stamps or pens, but they also put a fun saying on the front so that you can use it both ways. You can tip it in somewhere if you need it. Another notepad. Again, notepads kind of collect when it comes to like me. I don't really use a lot of them. I just use them here and there. And then this card, she means for the sticky notes to go on there. And then Christine has a ring planner, and so she punches out ring holes and then puts them in that way. Sometimes I just put this in a pocket in my TN. And then you get your main planner stickers. Okay, those are cute and they're not big. I feel like they're not as bright as some of the other things in this kit. So then I like this sticker kit because it has these date flags on it. And there's more here. Oh, I don't really like that color actually. It's not a good green. It's like a yellow green. I don't know. Okay, these are cute stickers too. So I have options. And then I was really missing getting the papers because I stopped getting the main planner kit for a while. And I was realizing that I was using the paper for like dashboard things and in the journal, like using them as just like a colorful page. And so I got those this time, and I'm gonna be getting all of this stuff that I'm showing you today. I'm going to be getting it all through December. Can we put these away? All right, I'm gonna move the main planner kit to the side. Which side do I wanna move it on? I have things all around me. Okay, the classified planner kit. I'm gonna try to quietly open this, you guys. And that didn't work. I just had to, it was like ripping the Band-Aid off. I just had to open it. So I saw the inside of the classified planner kit and I was super excited about this bow. This is going to be perfect for October and for November. I just love the color. Okay, and I also have a door that is not completely locked, and it's slamming back and forth with the breeze that's coming in. So sorry, you guys. Those little pin, or the button covers that go on that magnetic clip. We have washi that has the days of the week on it. Another sticky pad. My daughter would probably love this, so I might give that to her. And then the Simon card, which I heard this is not going to be around for a little while, the Simon character. More stickers. Okay, I like the look of these stickers. They're not so bold. Okay, these are fun. All right, now she's been doing vellum stickers lately, and those are like the, you know, they're not like the white back, they are kind of see-through. And I prefer these, the white stickers, the ones that are not see-through actually. I prefer to use those in my planner. So it's kind of a bummer that she's putting more of those in. It's a bummer to me. I know some people like those kind of stickers, but I don't. And then here is your date card, and I love using these little pocket stickers in the front of my planner, so I'm going to be using those. And then you get your vellum and overlay papers, which I used to use those more often, but I haven't used them in a while. I think I should probably start using those in my journal. That would be perfect. Okay, these are the dashboards. Let's see. Let's just look through them really quick. So it has those characters on it. See, the characters to me, they're super cute, but they seem a little like childish. Is that the right word? I don't know. All right, I have to figure out how to use those. But again, this October one is too bright for me. I'm gonna keep saying too bright. I don't know if that's even the right word. Just too much of, I guess, are they too dark? I don't know. Bright is just how I'm gonna keep describing it. Okay, so did I tell you the air show's in town? That's why you're gonna hear airplanes, because the air show is here and it has started today. We're actually going to go tomorrow. Not sure if I mentioned that. Okay, the Bible journaling sticker kit. I added this one on because in another video, I'm going to show you what I'm, like a new system that I'm going to be doing. And I wanted the journaling stickers to go with it. The only thing though is, I mean, these could be used in your planner as well. It doesn't have to be just for like a Bible journal. I feel like these 2 pages specifically could be for like your Bible journaling. But like these ones, I mean, you can just throw these tags in or anything in your journal or in your planner, even these stickers. So I feel like it was a very, a kit that was, you could use across all of your systems. Now we have the memory keeping sticker kit. And I'm just going to flip through them. I do like all of these colors a lot. Those are cute. And then as always, I don't really use the alphas. So those, I mean, I can give those to my daughter and she can spell with them or something. And then some vellum stickers. And that is what comes in the memory keeping sticker kit. And then this is the journaling sticker kit. The bummer about this kit, only negative that I see about this kit, is there's not a specific washi for this kit. It is assorted, so you can get a washi that is in another kit, and that happens each time. So the planner add-on kit had this fall leaf washi, and I got another one in the journaling sticker kit. I kind of wish that there was a separate unique washi for the journaling sticker kit in the event that you get all the kits and you don't want like a repeat. So that is the washi, these fall leaves. And then this card on the back has your journaling prompts. She gives you 10 in case you need some help with journaling if you're stuck on a day, which is neat. So I'll pop that in the front of my journal. And then you have the journaling sticker kit. And her idea was everything to be flatter on your pages in the event that you use something with really thin paper. And so these are all of those vellum stickers. And I was actually thinking about not getting this kit again because, like I said before, I'm not crazy on the vellum stickers. And I have seen my stash just like sit there and I'm not really using these stickers. So when I re-up my subscription next year sometime, I'm not going to re-up the journaling sticker kit. All right, now we have the rub-on stickers that come in the journaling sticker kit. And those are always fun to use. And the last kit is the planner add-on kit. And what comes in here, let's see if I can get this out. This charm clip, more washi, and I really do like getting the thinner strip of washi. They're fun to use, and this one's really pretty. It has just like leaves on it, and it's that really pretty orange color. More die cut stickers, and then this is a pen case, pen pouch that you can put like your favorite pens that you use, and you can just carry it along with you. This might be fun to just like slip in your purse, or you know, something that you like if you're traveling, fill up your pens and put it in there. And then these are more stickers and little like tip-in cards. Autumn is my favorite color. It is mine too, just a little bit softer. Okay, does anyone feel like, am I the only one that feels like it's too bright? I don't know. You have your appointments and little stickers that you can put on your monthly, like water plants and to-dos and all that. Deco stickers, the more little date stickers, day of the week. And then I haven't actually used these, so these are pointless to me. I don't really care to put little flags or arrows down. And then, okay, that's really cute. I really like that card right there. I like the speckled background and the splashing of the paint with the pumpkins. See, this is more like watercolor. It's softer to me than this one. Do you see the difference? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so that is everything that I got from Coco Daisy this month. Now I want to show you my Planner Perfect box. And you guys have probably seen all of what's in the Planner Perfect box, but I'm going to show you anyways and give you my thoughts. So the pumpkin washi, I always loved her little pumpkin, so super cute. I love anything plaid. So this orange plaid is a fun one and can go with many things. Not sure if I'm going to use this Happy Halloween one. We don't do a lot of the spiders and the ghosts and things, so I am really on the fence about using this, to be honest with you. And here are it's the planner and the journal. I've been kind of lagging setting up my planner, you guys. It is well past October 1st, and I'm not sure what it is this month, but in all honesty, I don't have like that. Do you hear that airplane? I wonder if my phone is picking that up. Okay, we're also in a valley, and so it just echoes also. And the airport's just right across the valley. We can see the airport. So I can see all of the airplanes doing their tricks and everything. So sorry guys. And then kids are outside playing, and this video is what it is, okay? So October, what I was saying is I wasn't super pumped about being in my planner for October. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but it has to do, for me at least, with not loving the materials that I received. I'm not crazy about this planner. I'm not crazy about the girl that's on front. And I know that I've said that before, that I don't like, some girls I do like there's that spring one who's riding the bicycle, but I'm not a huge fan of having girls on the front of my planner. And I know that there are people who like that, but I am not one of them. So I didn't have the excitement of like, ooh, we get to move into a new planner. And then I was also thinking like, okay, can I turn my Happy Fall journal into my planner and just not use the October one? But then like I loved the back of the planner and I didn't really love the back of the journal. And I was like, okay, well, if these two were together, like that would have been better. And, you know, all the thoughts. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't need my journal yet because I still have room in this homeschool planner here. I have some pages that I'm gonna finish out. And then once this is done, I'm going to move into this one. So I'm not going to put it in my TN yet. I will do it once my other one is full. So what I'm gonna do is I have my dashboard cover. Oops. I have my dashboard cover that is covering my yearly, and I'm just gonna cover it. I'm going to just have it like this in my planner, and I may even swap out, maybe put this one in the front because it says fall. And it might be fun just to have as I, like right there as I open up my TN. And then since this is not very fall, I'm gonna move my yearly to the back of my book so that something more fall-ish could be in the front, if that makes sense. All right, and then you get your tip-ins as well as, let's see if I can get them out of here, stickers. All right, here are the tip-in cards. I'm glad this says pumpkin season and not spooky season. Happy fall. I won't be using that. And then, did we already have that one? Oh, here we go. Okay, 2 blues. All right, so those are the tip-in cards. I have chatted your ear off enough. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my planner. I'm gonna try to get creative. Ooh, actually, I wanted to show you a couple other things. I'm gonna chat your ear off a little bit longer. I pulled out some washi from my stash that you'll see me use this month. So these 2 are gonna go in my homeschool planner. And then, I don't know, I pulled this guy out, the Sunday Monday. It's kind of the same as this. I had an idea of using it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it the way I thought anymore, so I might go put those away. I have these little pumpkins, which I loved, and it resembles the one that she gave us a little bit, except she added more pumpkins to it. The scarecrow, of course, love that. And then a sweet subscriber, follower on Instagram, sent me a bunch of washi a while back, and this one was included, and it was this pretty orange, like foil pumpkins and leaves, and I fell in love with it, and I couldn't wait to use it for the fall. So I'm gonna be using that in my planner too. And then these pumpkins. I don't think I used this last month, so I kept it in my pile of things. Definitely gonna be using this pumpkin and this like plaid with the leaves. I have another bow, an ollie clip, and then of course I will be using my Planner Perfect pumpkin charm on the front. So I have all of those things out so I don't forget to put them on my planner, because sometimes at the end of a video, especially when I speed things up, it takes me a long time to set up a planner, and then when you speed through it on a video, it's like so quick, right? And so by the end, I'm kind of like exhausted and done. And I forget to do things because I'm like, okay, I'm just done, I need to end this. So all right, I'm gonna start creating and I'll be back. Okay, that took a little longer than I thought it was gonna take. I really wanted to have all of my things in front of me, all of my options, to make the best decision on like how to go and like what direction to go. So I think for the week of the 2nd through the 8th, I'm gonna use some HanCanPlan stickers. I feel like they go really well in these journals and plan books. So I think I'm gonna go that route. Now, I am gonna throw in, some Coco Daisy Day of the Week stickers and maybe some other things. But if you sensed that I was struggling on getting this book put together and figuring out what to do, you're correct. I actually had to walk away for a little bit. I started this morning and I was just kind of like having like a mental block of, well, how do I want my planner to go? Am I overthinking this? It's not a big deal. And it was just really hot and it was loud outside. So I had like all these distractions. And so I was like, well, I'm just gonna push pause. I'm gonna walk away. So I went out, laid out for a little while, sat in the sun and came back, and it's still hot, but I have a clearer mind. I was able to read my book a little bit and try to figure things out. So I'll show you what I have done in a little bit, but I'm gonna finish the week of the 2nd through the 8th and I'll be back. Can I just tell you how much I love HanCanPlan's Deco bonus decor sticker sheets? I feel like that is, if you're gonna get anything, get those. I know that there are some other great options in her shop for other planners. I know that some of the ones don't work exactly for Planner Perfect, but I make do with like the washi strips and stuff. Like, the journaling kits, you know, you can throw them around the pages, but these decor sheets seem to be just so perfect. You can add whatever you need on your pages, and they're super cute. So I'm just having fun right now placing them all around this week. I mean, look how cute that looks. You guys, I did it. Okay, that was actually kind of fun to use all of the resources that I had, from Planner Perfect to Coco Daisy to HanCanPlan. So let me flip through what I've done. I didn't set up this whole book. I just did the first week of October. So when you open up here, I went ahead and cut this dashboard down and pasted it here. I don't really like the page, write a better story. I like to cover it, and so this was perfect. I do want to figure out a washi and maybe another sticker or something. This page does not feel complete to me. Hopefully I could figure that out and get this page finished soon, but I need to leave it like this and have this be in my planner for a while. I put the Hello Fall sticker pouch on this side, and of course this cute pumpkin design there. And then for the monthly spread, I went orange and black and white. It kind of all goes together, I feel. I used Planner Perfect washi and the black little Planner Perfect pumpkin. And then the rest of the little embellishments and the date covers are all from Coco Daisy. I put a bunch of little stars around. Thought that was cute. Then for the goals page, I used the Planner Perfect washi on the bottom, a HanCanPlan strip here, and then one of those big die cut stickers from Coco Daisy. My plan for the goals, I'm going to put a few goals for the month on here, and then I'm gonna just map out our trunk or treat party. We always, well, not always, but is this like the 4th year, I think, hosting a trunk or treat out at our ranch, and that's gonna happen on the 28th of October. So I kind of want to map out food situation. I want to map out what our theme is going to be for our trunk and all of those fun things. I had a bit of trouble with this one. You know, this has happened before where there is only one page for the week. And since I don't have the end of September in here, I only needed the one page. But you kind of are stuck like, well, what do you do with the rest of, you know, these weekly squares? And so I know you can see my whiteout, but I just threw down the scarecrow washi and then some stickers from HanCanPlan. And then I used this mild liner from Zebra. It doesn't say the color. Maybe it does in Japanese, but I cannot read Japanese, so I do not know the color. And then for this week, the 2nd through the 8th, you guys, I love how this turned out. I like this plaid with the pumpkins and all the leaves, the corn, these pumpkins. It is so perfect for fall, even though we are in like 90, pushing 100-degree weather. It still feels like fall in my planner. So I like how that turned out. And then I did something different for the rest of my pages. I put a little bit of washi on the top, and then I wrote my date and the day of the week, and then did some washi down on the bottom, and then added some stickers. I actually love having all of this space. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes this week. And I may add some more washi down here just to kind of follow the theme of what I did here. We shall see. But for now, I'm just liking having more space. I'm not having those washis come down the side. It brings in quite a bit with that washi down the strip, or down the side, that strip of washi. So I'm excited to try it out and see how I like it. I just put down the important things that I knew we were doing, and I'll go in the day of and fill out the rest of the day. And now for the fun part. I mean, we get to pick a leather. Let me show you my options. Kind of clean up and move things out of the way. I know that I've always said this before, but I get really sloppy and messy when I am setting up a planner. I just like everything sprawled out in front of me so that I know what my options are. I'm just gonna stack everything for now, right up on the top there. Okay, my two options for October, I have Gabriella, which is that orange color, and I have Marigold. Now, I have a story to tell about Marigold. If you've been here on my channel for a while, then you know that at the beginning of the year, I switched planners. I took a break from Planner Perfect, went to Hobonichi, and I was like, well, Hobonichi is bigger, and I like A5. Like, I even tried A5 with Planner Perfect first, and so then I was like, well, I'm not gonna need my wide leathers anymore, so I'm just gonna try to sell them. So I sold pretty much all of them, but maybe one or two. And I had this Marigold listed, and it sold to someone in Canada. And I was like, okay, if you really want it, then I need you to pay for some of the shipping to Canada because, you know, it's pricey. So she agreed. I shipped it. It makes, this planner right here makes it to Canada. And then someone from the Canadian Post rejects it and denied it and sent it back. They gave it a new label and shipped it right back to me. I have no record of this new shipping label, the tracking, all of that. So the sweet buyer was like, hey, what's going on? Do you have any information on why I'm not getting this? And so I'm calling the people that I shipped it out with. I am trying to call the actual mail service. She's trying to contact her Canadian Post or Canada Post, I forget. And no one can track this thing. So I'm like, okay, let's give it a few days. And if it doesn't show up on my doorstep or your doorstep, then I'll refund you your money. And finally, it shows up on my doorstep. And it just says rejected. And I don't know why it was rejected. Honestly, I still do not know from this day. So I refunded her money, the shipping that she paid, gave it all back. And my only option was to get a hold of our postal service here and file a claim to try to get my money back from the shipping cost. People who I shipped this out with, my husband, I was talking back and forth. So then my husband brought it in because they wanted to see like the package and everything. And then he decided that it was pointless to try to file a claim and get the shipping money back. So we were out like $50 or whatever. And he was gonna bring it back home to me. Well, he also had a ton of trash, like boxes and things that he needed to take to the dump, and he proceeded to dump everything. And I think it was like a few days later, I'm like, so where is that Planner Perfect TN that you brought in? Could I have it? And he's like, it's not in my truck. He's like, I must have dumped it. And I was like, oh no, like, did you really? And he was like, I think I did. It's nowhere to be found. And so I was like, oh, that's such a bummer, because Marigold is so good. Okay, I had to pause it there for a second. The Thunderbirds, oh, I think they're coming back. The Thunderbirds are in town for that air show, and it is really loud. Okay, so then I was like, okay, such a bummer. We're out, these are expensive, they're not cheap. And I was thinking like, okay, I really want Marigold. Should I buy another one? Like, this is months and months later. Like, this happened at the beginning of the year. So it was probably like 3 weeks ago. And I was thinking like, should I get another one? What should I do? And my daughter happened to go into my closet, and she pulled down a basket, and it was full of her freshly picked moccasins and bonnets and things from her when she was a baby. And she was starting to pull some moccasins out of bags that look just like this. And, we were chatting and talking like, yes, you used to wear these, and you were so adorable and all the things. And then she goes, what's this? And she pulls out a case or a cloth bag like this, or a canvas bag like this. And I said, oh, hand it to me. And I looked in it, and there was Marigold. So what my husband did was that basket was in the garage on one of our tables for a little while, because I was going through all baby stuff and I was doing it out there. He set it on there, and it just blended right in with all of the moccasins in their bags. So when I took that bin that was full of the baby things and just stuck it in my closet, I put this TN in there as well, and I had no idea. So I found Marigold like a couple weeks ago, and I was so excited. I had to immediately tell my husband, and I was like, do you remember that leather that you thought that you tossed? Well, Abigail just found it. She was going through all of her little shoes, and so that was definitely an exciting moment. It was like, yeah, I'm just so glad. Anyways, now that story is out of the way, I need to decide which one. You guys, do I do Marigold or Gabriella? What do we think? I'm honestly leaning towards Marigold. I feel like Gabriella, I don't know, I feel like I have too much orange. But then Marigold, yeah, I'm doing Marigold, you guys. I think after that story, I need to use Marigold because I missed her. So let's put everything in. I haven't really thought about, I just don't like I like my planner to be on the second string. It gives me enough room to actually write. Okay, you guys, I'm changing up. I have a change of heart. I'm not gonna cover up this girl. I have a feeling, you guys, that everything that I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to have a change of heart by the end of the month. Because when you start using things and you get used to the style and you get used to what you have in your TN, and then you end up really liking it, I feel like, you guys, you watch. By the end of the month, I'm gonna be like, I loved everything this month. So maybe I was just grumpy from being hot earlier when I said I didn't really like anything, because now that I have, put everything in here and I have decorated some pages, I'm like, everything is kind of coming together and I am enjoying it. So Let's see, what else can I put in here? Okay, this little clip has to go in here. So cute. You know what? I am going to switch this out. Let me do it right now. I want fall to be on the other side. I'm just gonna turn both of them around because last fall I had the other two showing, and this fall I'm gonna have my new one showing. Okay. And if I feel like I wanna use some of the other dashboards from Coco Daisy this month, I can always switch up my dashboards and take some of them out. So let's see how that looks. So I can get that in there. Perfect. Okay. Yay. So when I open Marigold, it's gonna say fall, and then it will have Hello Autumn, my October planner, my homeschool planner, and then the main homeschool record keeper. I think I'm just gonna call this a record keeper instead of a planner because I plan my days out in this one and I record keep in this one. All right, now I wanna find some tip-ins to put in the front here. I might actually have to grab some of my older Planner Perfect tip-ins. Let me go and grab some. I'll be right back. All right, I grabbed these two out of my stash. I think I'm gonna I'm not gonna use this pumpkin season one. I'm gonna put this one up here on the top. And then I'll have Hello Fall right in there. And then let me try to find that card. So the only thing about having things spread everywhere is you can't find anything when you need it. So, okay. It's this sticky note pad from Coco Daisy. Let's stick it on here. And I can put it right in the pocket. So if I need to take notes or make a list of any sort, I can. How's that look? Good? Okay, good for now. Then I have these bows and this little, oh, that's a cute pumpkin. Okay. All right, I'm going to mark my spot here, my planner, and then I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put another one. I'm so happy that I chose to be in Marigold. It is such a stunning color. I absolutely love Marigold. Okay, I'm gonna add my mild liner, and then you guys, I chose to use black this month instead of brown, and it's a fine tip pen, a ballpoint pen. It's from Tool, and I think, yeah, the brown was medium. I was kind of over the medium. I like a little bit finer, so that's why I decided to go that route. Now, let's put my charm on before I forget. Get scissors to cut off. You guys, that was so much fun setting up my planner with you guys. I have to say, at the beginning, I was kind of, I don't know if discouraged was the right word, but I was definitely not super excited to film this video. I was like, oh, how is everything gonna work together? And now that I have finished, I am so excited for the month of October, and I can't wait to dive into my planner and fully use it and carry Marigold around. So there you go, you guys. That is it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I was a little bit more chatty this time, but if you have any questions, always comment below and let me know, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Be happy to chat with you about anything. You guys can go follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link down below. I am always in my messages or my DMs over there, voice messaging you guys and messaging back and forth, and I just love it. So until next time, I hope that you have a wonderful week. We'll chat soon. Bye.